Hello, hello, hello. SEPMA DEI training attendees. This is Daryl Andrews, Coach D. And yes, I am representing my Philadelphia Eagles today. And we're going to win a championship. I guarantee we got the coach now and the quarterback. But anyway, I'm just doing a follow-up video from our training. I'm sorry that it's taken a while. I typically like to get out a couple weeks after the events, but our business has just exploded. We are doing training, consulting all over the United States of America in this area of equity motivation, which is our primary focus. And so I do apologize, but many of you are business owners. You know what happens when your business explodes. You get really focused in on making sure everything is going right and focused and things of the nature. But I want to follow up just to say thank you for attending the event. But most importantly, I hope that you've gone back, as I had mentioned, take a look at some of that information, not all of it, but maybe segments of it, and debriefed with other team members. We shared a wealth of information in that workshop. And the big thing I would like to really point out was, we talked about microaggressions and biases, and that's the stuff we always talk about. But don't forget that equity 3M framework that we created, where we talk about mindset, motivation, and memorization, and how those three key introspective aspects of DEI help organizations embrace DEI in a more complete and inclusive manner. And so, as I mentioned in my workshop, I'm an author of a new book coming out soon entitled Equity is Not a Head Issue, It's a Heart Issue. So a lot of these DEI initiatives really are more intrinsic and heart related than anything else. And it's getting the team to gain new knowledge and new insight as to different cultural interactions and communications and understanding what microaggressions are. So I'm hoping that you went back, debriefed, took a few of the ideas and maybe tried to integrate them into your operations. But I'll say this, if you have not, please feel free to reach out to me at info@coachdspeaks.com, info@coachdspeaks.com. I'm going to give you my direct number. It's 302-559-4092, 302-559-4092. If you need to talk it out a little bit more, if you need some assistance, things like that, reach out to us because we're here to help. I enjoyed the interaction that day. I love how you all were focused, the attention that you had on this subject, the questions that were asked, but it doesn't mean anything if we don't do anything with it. Now, Barbara and I had a conversation. There will be some follow-up trainings. I know once she gets back from her situation, we're going to look at that. But until then, please don't just go to this course and do nothing with this information because we've studied and researched this industry. We know what it takes, and it takes application. It takes team synergy. It takes core values, emotional intelligence, a variety of different things to make this work. So again, make sure you're working on something. Don't not work on anything because we covered way too much information. And I'll look forward to interacting with you the next time. I just gave you some information to contact me if you have any questions. And lastly, go Eagles. Thank you. Take care now. Bye-bye.